Been set up, Chris.
I'll tell you what, Jeremy and Aristea, we've been all over Weld County today, and it really doesn't matter where you are. Mosquitoes are out in full force, so especially at night, I should say. So if you're going to be out and about, probably a good idea to spray some mosquito repellent on yourself. Right now, the big question is, how bad will mosquito season be? Specialists at Colorado Mosquito Control spend a lot of time on the road. Setup begins in the car, and the task ahead can be quite repetitive, yet necessary.
Different municipalities, or sometimes even HOAs or the county, they'll hire us to go monitor the mosquitoes.
In order to understand how mosquitoes thrive, they must be trapped.
If the trap numbers are really high, it might mean that we might need to do other control measures to try to knock the population down.
Areas like this are the perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes. Tall grass and big trees provide shade. The moisture retained attract the bugs to stay.
If it stays wet and it gets hot, then things go fast. The mosquitoes go through their life cycle faster. They start emerging faster.
At their lab in Denver, mosquitoes are analyzed and tested.
Year to year, it's different. There is no normal year. We can never really tell what it's going to be like.
The goal, control the mosquito population and warn people about potential health risks.
We're seeing some of the mosquitoes that could carry West Nile already, so we're looking at their relative proportions in the traps.
West Nile results won't be available until next week.
This is kind of almost like a trial run this week to make sure all the trap sites are good.
Until then, it's more field work in the next town and the town after that. So right now, too early to tell how bad mosquito season will be, but if the weather cools down in the next few weeks, it shouldn't be any worse than usual. Live in LaSalle, Chris Jose, Fox 31 Denver.
Okay, that's good. It has been so wet. I mean, this is a big concern.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So he said it if it cools down.
If it cools down, and if we stay wet, they'll go through their cycle quickly and won't be a problem. And the long-range computer models for the rest of the summer do showing us being wetter than normal for a summer season.
Which is a good thing on many levels.
Right.
Yeah, it's something we've seen already in May. So
for sure.
I'm not a big fan of mosquitoes.
Me neither.
All right.
I knew that was coming.
All right, let's get to work with Pinpoint.